Welcome back to the Commercial Real Estate Show. I'm Michael Ball. Today, our topic is associations that matter. Yes, we're looking at commercial real estate associations, the benefits, the resources, and which associations might be right for you. Please welcome my next guest. It's Tom McGee. Tom is president and CEO of ICSC, the International Council of Shopping Centers, and he joins us on the phone today. Tom, thanks for being with us.
Thank you, Michael. Glad to be here.
Well, Tom, to get us started, tell us a little bit about ICSC. Who should consider even being a member?
ICSC was founded in 1957. We are the global trade association for the retail real estate industry. We have about 70,000 members in over 100 countries around the world, and we really represent anybody that participates or competes in the retail real estate industry. We're very focused on providing networking opportunities for our members, educational opportunities. We have a whole host of resources and research material to assist our members. And, of course, we, importantly, advocate for our members in the public policy arena in Washington, D.C., and the EU, et cetera.
Okay, and I have to say you guys do a great job of all that. I'm a member of ICSC, and I enjoy Recon in Vegas each year, and I enjoy the Southeast Conference, and that's coming up November 1st and November 3rd at the Southeast Conference and Deal-Making Session, and that'll be in Atlanta. So I'll be there. If you're out there listening to the show, please come by and see us if you're in Atlanta. And Tom, tell us about some of those benefits and resources for members.
Sure. So you mentioned a couple of our premier events. Recon is our largest event, and it's fundamentally a opportunity for members of the industry to get together and do networking and deal making. We had over 37,000 people at Recon this past year. Wow. We have a similar type of event in New York every year around the holidays, which will have over 10,000 people. And then we have regional deal making events. 9 across the United States throughout the year, where we really bring people together, both retailers, landlords, developers, others that compete in the retail real estate industry, to come together in an efficient way and talk about leasing opportunities and really ink deals. And then we have a bunch of subject matter experts that are also part of those conferences. And then we have a whole host of other events throughout the course of the year, whether it's just networking opportunities, bringing hundreds of people together just to talk and have the opportunity to develop relationships, to educational forums, so we'll bring real subject matter experts and help people in the industry advance their knowledge, and in many cases receive certification and certification designations. So over the course of last year, we had over 300 events. And about 120,000 people that attended those events.
You guys have been quite busy.
Yeah, no. So that is a big part of our business. I mean, we are very much focused not only on doing the typical things that you would expect a trade association to do in regards to research and advocacy, but we really want to help our members compete in the marketplace, and that's a big part of these deal-making events, really giving a platform for folks to get together and ink deals and talk about business.
Right. Well, you guys do a good job. My brokers at my firm, we have brokers who specialize in different sectors, and the brokers who specialize in retail are all involved at ICSC. You really, guys, create a lot of efficiency in the retail sector. You do a great job. And you mentioned education, and I think that's one of the things that really makes professionals more professional and more successful is, of course, in your first 4 or 5 years in any industry, but ongoing education. Tell us a little bit about the designations and are some of these educational sessions available online?
Yeah, we have a large and growing online catalog of continuing education opportunities for people, and we certainly encourage folks to come check out our website at icsc.org. That's a big part of our educational offerings. We also have live sessions as well that we do as part of some of the events that I talked about, but we also have dedicated educational events. For example, we have what's called the University of Shopping Centers on an annual basis on the campus of the University of Pennsylvania, the Wharton School of Business, and we collaborate with them and have a 3-day session where we'll bring a couple hundred folks from throughout the industry that really want to have concentrated focus upon different tracks and different experience levels to live on the campus of University of Pennsylvania. We have an integrated curriculum with people that are in the industry, as well as some of the faculty from UPenn, and have kind of a unique educational opportunity there as well. We do similar educational offerings and classes throughout the world, and so we do have members outside the U.S. and throughout Europe, Asia, and Latin America. We have a growing educational offering for them as well.
We're talking with Tom McGee, President and CEO of ICSC, International Council of Shopping Centers. And Tom, let's say that there's an existing member of ICSC that's watching or listening. How might they get more benefits out of being a member?
I think the most important thing a member can do is just get involved. So we have a very passionate and dedicated group of volunteers that are members of ICSC. We are very privileged that our members are very passionate and dedicated to the industry. And so I think if a member of ICSC wants to get more involved, they can reach out to any of their contacts here at ICSC. We have a dedicated member and volunteer services group that is 100% devoted upon making sure that we deliver world-class service to our members. That's a big priority of ours, is really focusing upon member service. And I would say getting involved is a great thing, not only for the benefit of ICSC and the services that we can provide to a broader set of members, but benefit for the member themselves in getting more involved is obviously increasing the network of people in the industry, which, as you know, Michael, is a really important part of success in the commercial real estate industry, is building a broad network, having associates that you can talk to it all across the country, and ICSC can really help facilitate that. And I think getting involved and volunteering is a great way for members to build their professional network.
Yeah, well said. I think shaking hands with decision makers is always a good opportunity. And there's an app for ICSC, right? Tell us about the app.
Yeah, we have a great app that I would encourage all of our members or those that are listening to download. It speaks about all of the opportunities and the services that ICSC has to offer. It also talks about our upcoming events. It features our, the events that are coming forward in the next month or two on the calendar. I think if anybody wants to, just explore ICSC, get a sense of what it's like, our events are a great opportunity to do that. Any of the deal-making events in particular really give you a real sense of the nature of ICSC, that commercial integration of deal-making that takes place in our events, as well as kind of the knowledge-sharing, educational offerings. And we have a number of them coming up. You mentioned Southeast Conference. We have Florida coming up as well. We have the Western Division Conference, and all the details are on the app as well as right on the face of our website.
Right, those are great events, and I remember the first time going to ICSC Recon in Vegas many years ago, and I was just really blown away of how much deal making actually goes on. If you haven't been there, you have to get there. It's amazing. Tom McGee, thanks for joining us, sir. We appreciate you being on the show.
Thank you, Michael. Thanks for the opportunity.
If you'd like to get more information, visit ICSC.org. I'm Michael Bull. This is the Commercial Real Estate Show. Stay with us. The Commercial Real Estate Show is brought to you by Bull Realty, Asset and Occupancy Solutions, Excelligent, Building Data Everywhere, Valuate, Online Investment Analysis, First Service Solutions, your CMBS borrower advocate, Apto, the CRM for commercial brokers. You're invited to contact these companies through the show website, creshow.com.